Hey guys, welcome back to another stream of Work on a Dream with me, live. And today's thing that I would like to share is something that someone commented on Twitter. Someone said that, first my post was saying I'm a programmer that became an animator, and here's my work. And someone posted that that they're also a programmer, but when they became an animator, somehow their games became worse, as a joke, of course. Uh, but of course, these jokes are half meant on and are things that are on your mind. Um, the thing is, what I want to share is whenever you start a journey, whenever you start working on a skill, you'll 100% be bad at it at the beginning, right? Like, for example, if you're playing a game for the first time, you'll lose a lot and you'll be bad at it compared to if you had played the game for a long time, right? If you play Dark Souls, you'll lose a lot, but eventually you beat the bosses that you play against. So just like video games, when you play them for the first time, the same goes to skills when you pick them up for the first time. You'll make a bad drawing, but as you make drawings, you'll get better at it, and eventually you'll be able to beat the boss and to make a good drawing someday. A good animation, a good program, a good game, they all apply. And yeah, approach creating something just the same way you approach playing video games. You don't give up when you fall into a hole, right, and die. You just restart and try it again until eventually you're able to make the jump and get to the next checkpoint or beat the boss or save the princess or whatever. Approach what you love the same way you approach video games. That is what I'd like to share today. Now, let's get started. Today we are going to be making some studies from video games. We're going to study ledge grabs, I guess. Da-da-da-da-da, photograph. Photograph. I think what we want to try is maybe where is the game? Where's the explored game? Where is it? Is it? Oh yeah, I guess we can study Blasphemous. Yeah, Blasphemous is on the list. Actually, let's make a list of the games we want to study. Photograph. Thermostat. Let's check them out. Blasphemous. Eagle Island. I don't know, Prince of Persia. Pontozen says hello. Hello, Pontozen. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Currently, I'm trying to come up with names to study for ledge grabs. Yeah, Eagle Islands, Prince of Persia. I don't think Castlevania has ledge grabs. Symphony of the Night. I don't know, maybe inside? Inside limbo. Yeah. Inside limbo. Partisan, I'm doing good. Pronounced. I'm surprised you pronounced my nickname so well. Oh, what do other people pronounce it? Pontuzan. Do they pronounce it Pontuzan? Pontuzan. I just pronounce it Pontuzan because the Z is capitalized, so I assume it's two different words. That was the way I thought about your nickname. What other games can we study? What other games can we study? Does Dead Cells have ledge grabs? I don't know. Let's look at a speedrun. Maybe it does. Actually, let's just try it. No, I need to download it. Damn it. I don't think Greece has ledge grabs. Pontazan says they usually say it like Pantos Zen or Photozen. Photozen? What? I'm looking for games that have ledge grabs so we can study. Because I want a ledge grab for Necrowave. Super hot. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we have Prince of Persia. Nocturne. Prelude. Have what? I'm looking for games that have ledge grabs. You know when a character grabs like a ledge or an edge whenever they're climbing something? Like, let me show you. Ledge grabs. Like this. This ledge grab. But also I'm wondering if it's a good idea for the game. I mean, it probably is, right? It looks cool. And also, it makes sense to grab on surfaces instead of just the wall. Musgi says, GM, welcome Musgi, welcome to the chat. What do you mean by GM? You mean by Game Master? Or are you recommending a game? GM? Oh, good morning? Okay. Good morning, Musgi. So, the only games I have are Blasphemous, Eagle Island, Prince of Persia, Inside and Limbo. 3 of these are not even 2D. Musgi says, what's up? Not much. Just studying games that have ledge grabs so we can implement it in game. Pretty much. And currently coming up with a list of games that have it that we can study. But actually, I think before that we can do something important. Let's open Unity. Pontazan says, I honestly know none. Yeah, it's fairly uncommon when you think about it. Like now, like how uncommon it is, I'm starting to think if Necrowave actually needs a ledge grab. It's honestly on my mind because the thing with ledge grabs is it kind of limits how you design platforms because you need some space to put the character's feet on. So you can't really work with thin platforms like in Hollow Knight. Platforms. Oh yeah. So you can't really create thin platforms like this in order to make space for ledge grabs. So I'm still considering if we should or should not. But it looks and feels pretty cool. What games have ledge grabs? Oh yeah, first things first, let's fix something in the jumping animation. Let me get my notes. Okay, so here we want this to just jump straight into here whenever we finish, so it doesn't have exit time. So now it should just go straight into the animation. So this is how it looks like when you normally jump. This is how it looks like when you go down really fast. The animation is different. And the face is more stretched. Well, the body itself is more stretched. Like, let's get it back. Let's say there's exit time again when you fall. It takes some time for the switch. So it feels like it's the same animation as this. So when you remove exit time, now you just go straight to it. And it feels a lot nicer, honestly. Whoa. This feels really satisfying. Okay. Pontazan, well, if the character has super strength, you can just grab the ledge and do a front flip. No need for leg support. That's true. But I don't know, I feel... Because I do parkour, I feel it's wonky a bit. Like when you put your feet on the wall, it gives a lot of weight and strength to it. To the move. Pontazan looks very smooth. Very good. Well, thank you. Yeah, it feels really addicting to just jump, which is a good sign. One of the things is to turn a game into a toy, not just a game with objectives, like something you can just play with, just the controls. If the controls themselves without a goal are fun, that's a good sign for the game. So it's good. So yeah, we want to edit something in the code because the code itself doesn't know that it transitions into fast fall immediately. So we'll need to change that. Pontazan, how many frames the animation has? We can see. Let's count them together. But I think around, I don't know, 16, 17? I'll say 17. That's how I remember. So yeah, it starts up with a jump rise that is 9 frames. A fall that is 3 frames, so 12. A slow fall, So that is 4 frames. So it's 16. And then a fast fall. So it's 3 more frames. So it's 19. 19 frames. Oh yeah, I added 2 frames in the slow fall for the hair instead of the stickman figure. Pontisan says, yeah, first thing a game has is good controls. If you can't control, you can't play. Yeah, exactly. No matter how good your goals are. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's because I was on the animator. If you don't have good controls, the game is just gonna feel wonky throughout the whole thing. So this is why I'm giving so much importance to the beginning of the project and just the controls themselves, like movement and jumping. If like I need to make sure these are perfect before I add something more. Pontisan says, "Oh, that's why it looks smooth. 90 frames is pretty good." Yeah, it's a lot of frames. Like most games, I looked at Hollow Knight and I counted the frames it has. It has I don't know, something like 5 frames for going up and then 4 frames going down with a total of 9. And what I added was the smear frames going up. So wait, let me show you. The smear frames going up and going down because I want this to feel really fast and really responsive. So basically smear frames are frames like this where the body is just elongated. And let's pause it for a second so we can move our character. So this is a smear frame where the body is just moves really fast, so it looks like a blur. So there's like multiple legs, fragments of arms and such. And there's 2 frames at the beginning, and when the fast fall, there's 2 frames of smear at the end. Well, 1 big one and 1 medium one. But yeah, smear frames add a lot to the jump in my opinion, or a movement, if not overdone. Fanta says, "Oh, that's amazing." It's fun to make, to be honest. It's hilarious to make the smear frames. When you have that look at the frame, let me show you this one. When you're drawing this frame, it looks pretty funny. And yeah, you never know how it's gonna look like until you do it, and for some reason it works. Okay, so let's get back to oh no. First we need to do the change in code. So the code we want to change exists in the animation controller and inside the update player animation. Then update timer. So we want to add another check here. So if it's finished or the animation is null, we want to add first we can add a function is skip timer. So basically there's a timer when animations are queued one behind the next. So we're creating a function to check if we have a value that tells the code to skip an animation or skip the timer. So we can do that here and can add it here in the code. So if it skips the animation, we update the next animation, and we set the queue to nothing, so this function sets the queue. Or skip is skip timer. Let's let this be a boolean. It's say it's return false for now, so the code stays the same in case we want to do some testing. Pontozen says, is it going to be a story game or a game more based on gameplay like a roguelike? It's going to be both. It's going to have a story. I mean, the game, after all, is about the emotional life of a zombie stuck in a toaster. So I'm not gonna talk about the story because I think I will share everything about the game, about the creation process of the game, except for its story. But yeah, it is going to be story based. I don't know, maybe I should share the story with it. I don't know, I feel it's going to be a lot more enjoyable if you go through the story yourself while you play the game. Because why would you watch a movie if you already know the plot, right? Is skip timer. So yeah, let's actually go to animation info reference. Here. Maybe we can add a bool. Public bool is skip animation timer. Is skip animation duration when yeah, let's just keep it like this. Skip animation duration. No, wait, let's actually change the syntax. This is a small I, so we can keep it consistent with the rest of the syntax. Pontezan says, oh, I see. That's nice. I really like seeing solo projects like this happening. That's good. And I enjoy having someone accompany me while I'm working on a solo project. Hence the whole streams and such. So for the skipping timer, we want to check if the current animation has the skip variable set to true and its queue animation is true. Yep. If actually no, we'll just return this value, right? We'll just return this. If this is true, we skip. If it's false, we don't skip. Pontezan says, you ever heard of Legends of Idilion? Wait, let's check it out. No, I haven't heard of it. Legends of Eidolon? Eidolon. Let's check it out. Oh, were you there during the creation process of this game? I love this. I love this animation. It looks really fluid. Pixel art looks really lovely. It also reminds me of a game called Maple Story for some reason. So it's an online game with friends and guilds. Okay. Pond says it's also a solo project. Oh, that's really interesting. It looks really big for a solo project. Wow. I love this. Pontisan says, not really. I met the creator before he made it, but I didn't follow him while he created it. Oh, I see. It looks really nice. Man, whenever I see solo projects like this, it makes me feel like maybe I can do something like this. It's really well made. Like, I can see so much effort. I can see the effort done in these. I want to see gameplay. He's talking about crafting. I want to see gameplay. Legends of Eidolon. And then, oh yeah, MapleStory is the creator's favorite game, so it's heavily inspired. Oh, that's why. That's why. I see. That makes sense. But I do love MapleStory. It's a fantastic game. It's one of the first online games I've played. Man, this is so nostalgic. Wow. This is like pixel art MapleStory, which is fantastic. Pontus says, yeah, he's a very talented guy and a very, very, very nice person. If you ever get to play this game, you will understand right away how fair the game is, how the jokes in the game are. It's very nice. It's an idle game, so you kind of make progress by not playing the game. It's a very nice concept, hard to explain. No, actually, I used to play a lot of idle games. Like, my first game was actually supposed to be more of an idle game. But wait, so you don't actually battle the monsters here? They just do it automatically? Wait. How does this work as an idle game? Man, this is this is such a good MapleStory game. Wow. Pontisan, you can do everything manually, but you can also do everything automatically, I assume. I see. Man, now I really want to play this game and MapleStory. The animation is so good. Wow, I love the fire. Let's actually follow this guy on Twitter. I'd love to be updated about his work. This is the guy, I assume, right? Yeah. Very inspiring. Pontisan says, I mean automatically. Yeah, I got it, don't worry. So I assume this works now. Or a skip timer. Yeah, let's actually see. Let us see. So let's get the current animator. It's supposed not to give the fast fall immediately, when we let go of jump. Like here it's supposed to be fast fall, but it takes some time for it to go into fast fall. But now when we edit this player animation here, we do slow fall. When we edit this to skip animation duration, it should jump into the fast fall really fast. I think it does. Let's see. So now it's... No. Now it's the fast fall, but it's giving us that we're in the slow fall. Wait, what? Why is skip animation duration set to false? That is not true. Wait, why is it looping? Wait, is this animation looping? Fast fall. Nope. It shouldn't loop. It's a good thing we caught that early. Pontisan says the game is free and is on Steam if you ever want it. Let's actually get it. Legends of Eidolon. Idle MMO free. Let's get it. Play a game. Sure. Pun says the name of your game is very good too. Necrowave sounds interesting, not gonna lie. And there isn't anything else called Necrowave that I could find. Yeah, honestly, it's a fantastic game. The people that are following the game are actually the ones that came up with it. It wasn't me. I was trying to come up with a name, and I asked like the Discord and people in chat while I was streaming if they could come up with a good name for the game, and they came up with Necrowave. And when I heard it, I was like, that's the name for the game. People really come up with really good ideas. Did we get the game? Did we add it? Okay. Let's keep it here and download it when we play it. Oh, it downloaded already? Wow, must be really small. But yeah, we don't have much space, so let's keep it when we play it. Okay, so fast fall. Now this is fixed. Slow fall, this has loop time. This does not have loop time, this does not have loop time. Yes, yes, yes. Running flip direction, this does not have loop time. And this also does not have loop time. Okay. Okay, so why does the slow fall not have this? Oh, it's because when we update the animation info reference, we don't update it with the bool reference nor the bool itself. Okay, so let's do it. Let's make duration. No, is skip animation duration equals value dot is skip animation duration, and is q. No, this is already done. Okay, fantastic. Pontisan says that's very nice. One of the keys for success is listening to community suggestions. I think Eidolon made it because he literally does everything the community says is better. Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I post on Reddit, Twitter, and everywhere is so I can get feedback on how to make the game better. And so many times, the community comes up with really good ideas. Like, for example, in the animation, let me show you. A couple of days ago, actually. Wait, let me get the GIF. Uh, People on Twitter told me that the face is too wide and too big here and here. Like the face was really too big and wide. Um, so they suggested I use more squash and stretch. So if the face gets wider, the bigger, longer, it gets narrower. Um, and that's exactly what I did. Let me show you in game. That'll be a lot easier to show. Pontizen, bro, you really are doing it the right way then. If you keep this up, I can see Necrowave getting big. I mean, regardless if it gets big, well, first, thank you, I really appreciate it. But regardless if it gets big or not, I'm really enjoying this, honestly. Like, see, now it gets narrower than this, and it already looks so much better. Like here, you have no idea what's happening, but here you can already feel the motion coming down. You can feel the face getting stretched because of how fast the character is moving. And yeah, the community comes up with really great ideas. But wow, now that it's not looping, now it's looking so much better. Wow, just look at this. Wow, look at the face, so nice. Wow. Okay. Now I need to test it. I keep getting distracted by the game. It's so fun. Okay, wait, what? Okay, let's see. We're on the slow fall, but we let go, so it must jump into the fast fall immediately. And it did! It works! The code works exactly on the first frame. Woohoo! Yay! Now we have done it. Yeah, it's running. Jump fall. Transition to slow fall and slow fall in code, and then it transitioned into fast fall in the animator and in the code, so it works. Fontazen says, that's true. You can really tell there is motion even though it's not moving. Yeah, the thing is, when I share my work, like usually it's professionals and like really good artists, really good animators, really good game programmers that see the work, right? So they usually really come up with really good ideas. And for me, I'm not a person with infinite knowledge. I'm not a person with infinite like time or I don't know, energy. So always there's something for me to learn from the people that give me feedback. Like people always have something useful to share with me. So it's one of the like the joys I get from sharing the work. Like I get to learn from professionals, which is fantastic. Okay, so that's it for the jumping animation. I think we did it. Actually, that's recorded because someone in the Discord actually suggested that we make a change between these animations. See, even more feedback. So I wanna show it to that person and show that they were actually right, and it does feel a lot better. Let me record this. Pontuzan says, oh yeah, everyone has something more to learn. No one knows everything, even the very experienced one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I think about it the way I think about games. If you're a speedrunner, there's always a way you can become a better speedrunner. You can always like learn a new skip or learn whatever it is to get better at finishing the game. So the same goes here. No matter how good you are, there's always room for improvement. Okay, now let's start recording. No, actually, let's stop recording and do it again. Okay. Okay, let's actually turn this into a GIF. Let's go to Fraps. This is the one we recorded just right now. Let's get our null transform tool so we can edit it. Let's do this. Only edit this part of the recording. Okay. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Let's see if we exported how large it would be. And jump 8.2. Let's do it. Now let's see, how big is this? It's 31 megabytes. That's fine. Discord can handle this. New content. And yeah, let's actually copy it here. Let's do this and this. That's, where is it? 8.2 right here. What was dude's name? Bowls. Right. Yep. And let's upload it. Dun. Okay, I think this is it. Now let's get back to research. Blasphemous, Eagle Island, Prince of Persia, Inside, and Limbo. What other games can we think of? None of these, really. Well, the question is, do we need a ledge grab for the game? Or will the game be worse for platforming? Maybe we can... I don't know. I like ledge grabs though. Pontazan says, I think mostly older games. Yeah. Actually, this reminds me. I want to check out Prince of Persia, the old game. The old 2D game. Let's check it out, actually. Ponzan says, I think it depends. Can it be nice, a nice thing or a bad one? All up to how you do it. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking about it. Will it add to the game or take away from it? Because when we add it, we won't be able to do thin platforms. So I'm not sure if that's a good trade-off we're looking to make. Of Persia. Actually, let's just play it. Flash. Dos. Can we play it? No, actually, let's just see how it looks like in game. Wait, what? Why does he just teleport? Hmm. So you don't actually grab the ledge, you just climb. Okay, so it's more like you. So this is just a normal jump, and then suddenly you find yourself grabbing the ledge, and then you just pull yourself up. So how many frames is that? It's a lot of frames. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 frames of animation for pulling yourself up. Pontizen says, I think it depends. Oh yeah, we already read this one. 17 frames. Okay. Does Hercules have ledge grabs? I don't remember, to be honest. I think we can check it out on level... this level? I think here. Oh yeah, it does have ledge grabs. Pontizen says, did he use his legs? I didn't notice. Here? Actually, let's see. No, actually. Just pull up. So I think it works with thin platforms. Hmm. Actually, I have an idea. Ledge to Webster. Up, Webster. Pull up Webster, YouTube. I don't know, maybe someone did it. Cat, grab, cat leap, Webster. Maybe this is a good one. Go back to my first. Nope. 5-story burning house, cat leap, Webster. Let's just search on YouTube. Cat leap, Webster. I actually have a good idea to grab the ledge and then do a Webster. It's like a front flip, but a front flip towards jumping. Which I think could be interesting. Cat leap, jump tutorial. I guess no one did it, maybe? I mean, I'd be surprised if someone did it. Cat leap, Webster. Webster, nope. Cat leap, front flip, maybe. Cat leap to front flip. Nope. 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 Front flip to cat leap? No, we want the opposite. Cat leap to front flip, yeah. There we go. Devil drop. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's called a devil drop. But... devil drop... Then there is a parkour platformer game. I think it's 3D, but with a single angled camera. I see. So it's like 2.5D. But do you know what the game is called? You can check it out. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to do this, but instead of just going backwards, you go on top of a platform. And also with one leg. I don't want to have a tuck. I want to do a one leg tuck, and the other leg would just push backwards like a Webster. Ponzan says, only way I can see someone doing something like that is if the person was facing the wall backwards, holding the ledge, and then did a backflip. Wait, I'm trying to imagine what you're saying. Only way I can see someone doing that is if the person was facing the wall backwards. So you're grabbing the wall from behind you and holding the ledge and then did a backflip. Oh, so it's like you pull the legs behind, like you go do a backflip on top of the wall, like in gymnastics. That makes sense. Okay, this is Webster progression. We want to see it from the side. Yeah, let's see a tutorial on Team Farang. Yep. Yep, Pasha. Yeah, we'll do this kind of flip instead of this flip, I guess. Pontazan says, but for that movement to actually happen, you need to animate it so he lifts his body with his arms a little bit before he does the front flip. That's why I said it would be possible if the person has super strength. Yeah, exactly. Like, first the person needs to have, like, let me show you how I imagine this. First, the person would be here and the arms would be straight like this, and the legs would be pushing backwards while the arms are pulling towards the ledge. So this is how I imagine it to be. Before going down, like it starts here and then you go back up, or maybe you put the leg underneath it a little bit and then you push up and then you do a front flip. That's how I imagine it to be. I think that would be fun. I think the question we should ask when adding something to the game, will it make it more fun? Or or make it feel more like a toy? I think it could make it feel more like a toy. And also a question we want to ask is, will it be useful for the game? Ponza says, exactly, then the head goes down and the front flip happens. Yeah, exactly how I imagine it as well. Like we do this and then the body is like this, and then the body is like here, and the arms are like tucking. The arms are like tucking, and then you go down. Something like this. This is a horrible... this one is horrible. But yeah, pretty much. But is this too much? Hmm. Or should we just do it with a jump? Like, let me see how I did it in the old version of the game. My games. Let's do here. Desktop. My games. On bread. We should name it to Necrowave now, I guess. Necrowave. Prototype 1.4. Pontusan says, I think it's going to be good. All up to how you animate it and how long it takes for him to get up. Can't be too fast or too slow. Yeah, it'll be a challenge, but I also think it'll add to the game. But I want to think about it more just in case. Okay, so it's in the wrong... Okay, so this was the old game before I paused development on the game. Also, the jump is so much more boring. Damn. Like, okay, so this is how I did it. Okay, so there's like a transition animation. And yeah, the character is way more bland. And you just jump, you just do a jumping animation. Here, and you just do a jumping animation, and it works. I mean, honestly, it still works. Pontusan says, also, I don't know, but I think when you do that, you shouldn't go very far from the edge. You should flip and land close to the edge. Not too close, though. Yeah, I don't want it to go crazy and go everywhere. Yeah, it made sense. It makes sense to do something like this. I mean, the motion itself like this, I think I can preserve. But the animation is what's gonna change. What was the dash button? Yeah. Let's just... Oops. Let's do this. Okay. I guess the skip might look a little wonky when doing something like this. Pontusan says, oh yeah, it works like that as well. It looks much better now though. Yeah, that's why I'm starting the project from scratch, because I spent 2 years just learning animation and art. So I wanted to apply that. Also, the legs are really small compared to the body for some reason. I don't know why. And also it was a toaster instead of a microwave. So the toaster is really small in this animation compared to here. Okay. So maybe the front flip is a bad idea. We want something a bit more straightforward. Wait, we have a message. Okay. Also, okay, let's actually open the project. Wait, where's the project? Okay, here it is. Let's see, can we use a jump animation for this? Okay, if we're grabbing a ledge, can we just switch from one to the next using these animations? Man, feels so addicting. I feel fast motion would feel great, because this feels great. And if it's slow, like this... I mean, it adds weights, which is a good thing. It adds weight, which is a good thing. Like this feels weightless, but it feels nice. Pontizen says, ever thought about adding a slide too? So you can do like ramps going down, smaller spaces you can slide through. I've thought about doing rolls to avoid danger. So maybe the roll could work more like a slide. But it's still not solid yet. Like I'm not sure the kind of combat I want the game to have. So I'm still brainstorming there a bit. Pontozen says it looks much more like a zombie now too. Before it looked like more human. Yeah, because I was using Samurai Jack as the reference, even the main character. And honestly, I didn't like that because I felt that this was too unoriginal. So I had to make, and I didn't really have much skill in art or animation really. So I just really relied heavily on the reference. I mean, here it also feels weightless. Because there's no anticipation, I see. It feels weightless because there's no anticipation. You just jump, and here you just jump, but if you go down for a long time and then you go down, you feel the weight. Man, this feels really good. Okay. Maybe we should focus on the studies before we come up with ideas, because maybe we come up with bad ideas. Okay. Let's do the studies. We have Prince of Persia, Blasphemous Inside, Limbo. What other games can we come up with? Are these good enough references? I mean, Prince of Persia is probably the best that delivers when it comes to ledge grabs. Maybe you can check out, I guess, Assassin's Creed, maybe? Assassin's Creed? Well, maybe. Maybe, baby, please. Eagle Island. And I just don't know now. So Blasphemous, Prince of Persia, Eagle Island. Oh yeah, we have Hercules. And yeah, I think that's good. That's enough references. I think that if you search for parkour platformer game, you can find the one I said. Okay, let's actually search for it. We could find something interesting. Parkour platformer. Is this the one? But I think you mean one that goes in third person, maybe. I mean, it's definitely not Mirror's Edge. I mean, Mirror's Edge is fantastic, but it's first person. Intertwined, first person, evolution of parkour games. Actually, this is... Prince of Persia 2. Wow, this is much faster. Actually, this is a good video for references. Oh yeah, Jackie Chan, damn. I love that game. Ponta says, yeah, Pontazan says, yeah. One with just 4 directions. 2D but 3D. Hopefully, maybe it's somewhere here. Oh yeah, there's a ledge grab. There we go. Oh, so you just grab it and then you go up. Okay. I think we can just use this video for references. Okay, there's a ledge grab. So it's just grabbing the ledge and going up. You don't actually... You don't jump from it. Yeah, you just grab and then go up. But it's fun. Ledge grabs are fun. I think that's good enough reason to add it to the game. Pontazan says, that's like Jack Chan did what I meant before. Did... Wait, let's check it out again. Oh, you mean the 2.5D? The 3D game, but with a 2D angle? With a fixed angle? Is that what you mean? Two thrones. Let's look at the ledge grab. I don't think we'll find the ledge grab here. Pontazan says, yeah, they make the parkour feel better. Yeah, exactly. Like, it adds weight to it, and it adds like more effort to doing like a jump, because you need to actually go up when doing a ledge grab. Okay, so all these games, they just have a ledge grab and they go up. Like, they don't, like, I want this movement as well. Why did I close it? Let's open it again. Oh yeah, I want to go like really up. Let me show you. Pontazan says, no, I mean like... Wait. No, I mean like when I asked if you ever thought about adding a slide, that kind of slide was what I was thinking. Oh, for Jackie Chan, I see. Wait, let's check it out after I do this. Okay, I want the game to be able to do this. I feel this is fun. I think the only game that has this is Assassin's Creed. Maybe this is inspired by Assassin's Creed subconsciously. But these games, they don't. They just go up of the ledge grabs. But yeah, let's check out the slide. Oh yeah, the slide. That looks really fun. To be honest, I think having something that's fun is a good enough reason to have it in game, maybe. I could make like levels that have slides, which could be cool. And also it could add a lot of problem solving to defeating monsters because you can slide and stuff to avoid danger. Maybe this is a good idea. I'm actually considering it for real. Pontuzen says, oh yeah, I think that is very nice too. Just adds more freedom, makes it more realistic. Wait, what do you mean? What? Are you talking about the ledge grabs or the slides? Yeah, free running also has ledge grabs. Yeah, this one, but you can also go up. And it also, and I think ledge grabs are a must because they add so much to how a level can be created because you can go vertically and it adds so much to like problem solving. I think it's a good idea. It adds to the game. I think it is the right decision. Pontuzan says, so like maybe you could make slides when changing maps or something like that. Maybe, could possibly. You could transition from one map to the next through a slide. You can do so much more with a slide too. Like imagine a level with so many particles and so many projectiles that you need to slide to avoid a lot of them. Oh yeah, this is a good one, I think. Yeah, I think this is a good reference because you just jump. You jump from ledge grabs. And this is also infamous. I think in Infamous they also have a really fast jump. And it feels great. Yeah, this feels like you have a lot of freedom. Pontuzan says, yeah, IMO. Since your game will be kind of a platformer game, you should do every movement method possible so the game feels better. Like the more possibilities, the more ways people will play it. Yeah, I think so. That way we can even add a lot more variety to maps and give them more character. Like in some maps they will be more vertical, in others more horizontal, in others a little bit of both. In some levels they'd have more slides, in other levels they'd have like more combat. So I think it really adds to it. Yeah. I'm honestly now convinced that we should add ledge grabs. Man, this is such a parkour game. Yeah, I like the sledge grab actually. I love Vector. Yeah, it's a really slow ledge climb. Let's go to the next game. But actually, yeah, we'll study this as well. Ponzan says, so like sliding, rolling, etc. is a lot more work, but a lot more you will be able to work with later. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's something in game design called the lens of elegance. Like having one thing do many things. So for example, the slide. You can go under narrow surfaces, you can dodge particles, and you can also dodge enemy attacks and such. Which is great, and it's also great for platforming as well. And in game design, the more something is elegant, it has like a high elegance score, the more good design it is, the more like it's a good idea to have it in game. So I think ledge grabs can also work when climbing enemies, which would be great. Like you can time grabs and such while the enemy is like distracted or so, or moving, or even moving platforms, which could be great. Oh, that's the one you mean, Vector. Oh, it's a 2D game though. I wanted to say Vector, but it's a 2D game. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider is great, but I think its movement is too slow compared to what we want. Yeah, it's also ledge grabbing and going up. That's it. Let's see how ledge grabs look here. Yeah, you can jump from one ledge to the next. Hmm. Yeah, not bad, I guess. Pontazen says, "Oh yeah, that'd be crazy nice." Or are you talking about having many functionalities for ledge grabs and slides and so? Because I forget the context we were talking about. This is first person, next, first person, next, first person, next, first person, next. Okay, so it's just up until Assassin's Creed we can study. Okay. So let's actually do this. Let's get the part where we want to study this. Yeah, here would be good. Yeah, here I guess. Okay, let's move frame by frame. Okay, so put your legs and then you jump. Okay. It's actually very few frames. Like it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just 9 frames. Wow. And 9 frames are very effective. Like frames, when they're really well designed, they can be really effective. Ponzan, yep, you said about timing the ledge when there is an enemy. Oh yeah, that'd be really fun. Really fun. Oh, yeah. I got distracted by the game. It's just so nostalgic. I forgot that we were supposed to be doing this to study it. I was just enjoying the video. Yeah, Ponzan, that movement was a little weird. The legs didn't even bend. Wait, really? They didn't? Look at this frame, look at the legs. Oh man, this is such a funny frame. I mean, this is what I'm talking about when animating. Sometimes you just have to do a really goofy frame, which is really funny. But yeah, I see what you mean. Oh man. So now we have this magnificent piece of video. I guess these references. We also have Blasphemous. Yeah, for sure, Blasphemous. I think Blasphemous just does a one-handed grab, which is like super strength. Blasphemous. One super grab. I think it's just in general platforming, so we can just skip to anywhere. Man, I love Blasphemous and its art style and animation. The only thing I feel could make the game like, instead of like an 8 or a 7 and make it a 10 is the gameplay and control mechanics. Sometimes they feel a bit unresponsive, but overall the game is just magnificent. I was following this game's development for 2 years before it got released, or maybe even 3 years. I was just so damn excited about this game just because of how amazing it looked. Like, look at this. Just look at this. Wow. Fantastic. Okay, there's a ledge grab. Okay. We have found it. Okay, there we go. So just jump. And then just go. Wait, what? You jump here and then goes back to play the ledge grab animation. Yeah, these kinds of things are the things that could really change how the game feels. Because this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about that feels wonky. Like you go and you teleport. So... But overall, very great. Let's look at this. So it's like, you go to the edge, you grab it with one hand, the other hand holding the sword, and you use that one hand to pull your body up. I mean, in concept it's like superhuman strength, but it works for some reason. Ponzan says, really reminds me of the old Castlevanias. Yeah, the developers actually say Blasphemous is heavily inspired from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I think there is no ledge grabs in Symphony of the Night, but let's check. Sotin long play. I don't think there's a ledge grab here, but let's just check it out. Yeah, I don't think there are ledge grabs. I don't think that's how the game is designed. Yeah, I don't remember that there is. Bonzen says, I mean, maybe he was superhuman. Yeah. I mean, the dude came from hell, so... pretty much gives him a pass. If anyone would deserve a pass, really. So I have Blasphemous, Prince of Persia, Eagle Island. Let's actually move these down to the queue as the games that we have ready to study. And yeah, Prince of Persia Old here as well. And Assassin's Creed is also something we have ready. So what's left is Inside, Limbo, and Eagle Island. Let's do Inside. I think the ledge grabs are towards the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are very few ledge grabs at the beginning. Maybe here? No. How about here? Or here? Or here? Or here? No. Okay. No. I wanted there to be a ledge grab. I guess not. Maybe, oh yeah, I think there's lots of ledge grabs in this map for sure. Hmm. Maybe here. Maybe here. How about here? Pontazan says, okay, I wish I could stay more, but it's 5 a.m. right now. So I gotta go to bed. I will come back on other streams though, because I really want to see the game's progress. Okay, it was nice having you with me, Pontazan. I hope you have a good sleep, and good luck. Good luck sleeping. Well, take care. Mm-hmm. But wow, 5 a.m? Damn. Where are the ledge grabs? Nope. Where are the freaking ledges? Maybe there's one at the beginning. Okay. Pontazan says, I'm from Brazil though. That's why it's 5 a.m. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I used to play a game called Tibia, which had a lot of Brazilians. It was really cool. I there are there's a I learned some Brazilian or Portuguese, I think. I think you're not here, but I'm not gonna share this anyways. Like, what's it called? Pourquoi? No. Uh, what do Brazilians say? Qua? Like, excuse me, or what? What? How do they say it? Wait, let me see. Man, I forgot it already. Damn. Mind your language. I think it's said here when it comes to the Portuguese guy. Pontazan says, oh yeah, people here really like Tibia. My uncle was addicted to it until like 5 years ago. It's actually my first MMO game. It's fantastic, honestly. Every time I meet a Brazilian, they're like BR, like Burr, and I'm like no, and then they're like they get really disappointed, and then they stop talking to me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The words I learned were por favor, por favor. Yeah, that's what I learned when playing TBM. Like I asked them something, they're like, por favor. Like okay. And I actually used Google Translate a lot so I can talk to Brazilians and like ask them, okay, I'm selling this item. Do you want it, or do you have this item or so, or do you wanna go on a quest with me? And I would like get Google Translate and I would just talk with them. And they would think I'm Brazilian. I don't know. Pontus says, I gave up on playing TV because I couldn't climb the stairs. Oh, it's really simple. All you need to do is just right click underneath the last stair. It's actually like, it's not intuitive, but once you get it, you just get it. You just right click underneath the last stair. But yeah, TVO is really, really, really nostalgic. I loved it. Oh yeah, there we go. Peak pineapple. Ponto says, "Oh yeah, por favor," which is please. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I like people would say it. I don't know why people say it a lot. I guess Brazilians are really, really polite, which is nice. Peak Pineapple Studio says it's 4 a.m. but I gotta watch this live, man. Oh yeah, thank you, and also welcome to the stream, Peak Pineapple Studio. Welcome. Pontazen says that's amazing. Yeah. But I'm not gonna keep you waiting. You can go to sleep. I don't want you to stay even more late. Alright, so this is the ledge grab. Okay, we got it. Let's go here. Okay, so this is the ledge grab. And it moves really slowly, but okay. Yeah, it's a really slow ledge grab, but I guess we can still study it. Ponto Zen says, yeah, I was like 10 years old and I couldn't sort it out, for God's sake, so I ended up on learning how to climb stairs. Yeah, it's, I mean, now that I think about it, it took me a long time to learn how to use the stairs. It wasn't intuitive at all. But yeah, once you get it, you get it. Okay, so now we have Inside Down. So what other games do we need to study? Limbo and Eagle Island. Okay. Can do this. We can do this. Pontazen says, yeah, Brazil has a nice community and some games and bad ones on others. Nowadays it's more of a bad one than good ones. I mean, all my experiences with Brazilians are really positive. Like, I used to do capoeira, which is a Brazilian sport, and we had like some Brazilian instructors and such, and they were all really nice and really positive, which is great. Brazilians are really nice, from my experience at least. Let's study Limbo. Pontazen says, it's alright. Okay, take care and see you later, man. I'm glad I messaged you and found the stream. Well, I'm glad you messaged me and you joined. I'm glad having you. Take care, man. Or woman, I don't know. Okay, let's look at ledge grabs. I think there are ledge grabs at the beginning of the game. I think this is a ledge grab in itself. Okay. Yeah, this is a ledge grab, okay. Pontazen says, oh no, in real life we are very nice, but in games it's not always like that since we are very competitive. I mean, one of the other things I learned in Brazilian was a swear word, which took me a really long time to understand. It was like shorthand for FDP. Like, I'm not sure, I don't remember what the actual word was, but it's always, like, they always say FDP when they're angry at me. And I never understood. I thought it was like, go to the DP, like the depot. So I was like, okay, let's go to the depot. But after some time, I actually looked it up, and it was actually a swear word. Meaning... Tibia. I actually forgot what it means, but I know it's a swear word. Feels de put, or yeah, son of a bee. Whenever they're angry. Like sometimes I would tell someone English and they would tell me FDP because they can't speak English. Which is funny. But yeah, we found the Let's Grab. Yeah, okay. So just go up. Okay. This is good. No, wait. We went too far in the past. Okay. So let's save it here. Okay. Now what's left is Eagle Island. Let's study Eagle Island. Pontezan says Lamau. Yeah, Tibia was a really interesting experience, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's the first multiplayer game I've ever played, so probably the first people, like the first foreign people I've ever played with are Brazilians. So it's really interesting. Yeah. Pontezan, okay, now going for real later. Okay, take care, man. Or woman, I still, yeah. Okay, yeah, here's the ledge grabs, I think. There we go. Oh, no ledge grab here. I think there's a ledge grab here, though. Oh, so it's just smear frames. I love this. And this is elongated. Okay. So it's just 2 frames, which is nice. That's not bad. Pontezan says, oh yeah, the first time is always the one you never forget. Yeah, exactly. TBA will always have a special place in my heart. Yep. Pontezan says, I'm male. Well, anyways, I'm out. Alright, see ya, man. Now I can say it with confidence. Okay, now let's actually... Now that we have all of our references ready, we can actually start recording. We can start recording. Let's put this on full screen. Start recording. Stop recording. Okay. Let's put this... Okay. Let's put this on full screen. Start recording. Stop recording. Okay, let's actually have this here so we can still see chat if someone says anything. Okay, now let's do blasphemous. Stop. Start recording. Stop recording. Here, nope, nope. Let's do this video last. Inside. Yeah, let's full screen. Start recording. Stop recording. Limbo. Let's go back in time. Full screen. Start recording. Stop recording. Eagle Island. Go back in time. Full screen. Start recording. Stop recording. Okay, now we have all of these ready. Right. Yeah, Eagle Island is ready. Okay. What am I doing again? Oh yeah. I want to, oh, first let's actually close some stuff because it's making my PC look really bloated. Let's close Unity as well. Let's maybe what the heck? Should we study this as well? Nah. What should I close as well? Let's close this. I want to minimize this. How do I minimize it? Okay, there we go. Let's do this video then. Da 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 da. It's always off screen. Okay, this is good. Let's record. First, let's full screen. Let's start recording. Okay, this is good. Now let's go to the next one. Wait, what? What happened? Okay, let's do Stunt Master. Okay. Let's actually start recording now. Okay, let's stop recording. Next. I think I can time this on my own. Okay, let's see. Okay, start recording. Okay, stop recording. Next, I don't think this... Does this have a ledge grab? No, I don't think. Nah. Nah. Okay, let's record. Stop recording. Yeah, Infamous is really good. Why is the quality horrible? Why is the quality horrible, yo? It's on HD, supposedly. Isn't this supposed to be in HD? Yeah, what the heck. Okay, that's actually... Okay, start recording. Okay, stop recording. Next. Prototype? Oh yeah, prototype, man. This is really good. Snappy movement, I love it. Oh, it's just movement. Pure movement for here. Okay. Does this have ledge grabs? Yeah, this is a good ledge grab actually. Okay. Next. Maybe this has ledge grabs, I don't know. Man, does this feel amazing. I don't think this has ledge grabs. But wow, this does defy physics. No, maybe Tomb Raider is not a good reference. Yeah, I want this. Okay, this is fantastic, honestly. Is this? Yep, it works. Yeah, these are just all first-person games. Okay. Fantastic. I actually want to check out Reddit for a second. I want to see how my posts are doing. Whoa. Nice. Cool. Not bad. Whoa. Okay. Now let's actually do the studying. Wow, this only took 2 hours, damn. See a new composition. Let's do it. I don't know, should it be square shaped? I'm not sure. Should it be square shaped? Twitter. Image size. And probably. Edge X and Y. So it's more horizontal than vertical, I guess. Okay. But let's edit the videos here. Let's delete these. Okay. Let's I don't know, let's keep these, I guess. Let's put this here. Yeah, let's do video filters, add null transform. Delete. Cropping. Okay. This is good. Okay. Okay, let's delete it here. Actually, let's keep it as is, maybe. Export animated GIF. Nope. Actually, yeah, let's keep it as an animated GIF. ledge grab. References here. Up one. That's it. Did it export? Anyways, let's actually play something we can listen to on Netflix, maybe. Somebody I can kiss. Batman when it's fixed. Up on the list, you said where you wanna go. Can't open this file. Fantastic. Why doesn't it export properly? What the H? Is it loading or something? Export. What the hell? It's only game. Why I have to be mad? We can't open this file. Wow. Let's maybe try this. Let's actually just keep it here. Let's keep the end open-ended. Yeah, now it just does it properly. I mean, not properly. But we can fix this. Filters, cropping. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, this works. Yeah, let's do Blasphemous over again. Let's record Blasphemous again. Start recording. Stop recording. Okay. Oh no. I think that's it. Uh, so 1920 by 1920. Yeah, this is done. 32 megabytes. Damn, that's not good enough for Twitter. Oh, it's even cropped. Okay, I guess that's it for today's work. I'll see you guys next time. Let's update the timer, the counter. Okay, that's it for today's stream. Thanks to everyone that joined, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.